Hey guys, it's Matt here. I'm going to do a video on how to take the snowplow off of a 1952 Farmall Cub. It's been on there all winter, and I'm going through my de-winterizing stage. The chain's off already. They're hanging back there on the wall by that black tractor. You can see them there. And I took the winter weight. It sits in the back here. It's over there. Taking away the 4-way light kit I made. If you haven't seen the video on that, see the video on that. And so first I'm going to go over tools you're going to need. You're going to need to get yourself a hammer and a punch. This isn't really a punch, it's just a bar. Works pretty good. Actually, it is kind of a punch, but you know, as you can see, it's been beaten up a good bit. So you're going to need hammer that. You're going to need a 1-inch open end, a crescent wrench. It's an actual crescent wrench. You need those. And you're probably going to need another crescent wrench, another one. Alright, so you got those. I think that's really about it. Really, you know, some people might need needle nose or something for pins and stuff, but all my pins are all lock bolts and stuff. So, yeah. So we're gonna get started. So I'm just gonna grab all the tools. And sorry in advance for the wind. I know it's kind of a hair on the windy side outside. So yeah. Yeah, I think that ought to work right about there. So first of all, make sure the tractor's in neutral. You want to fire it up and put the plow down. Put it back in gear so it don't roll over you. And you just want that plow kind of floating. You don't want it too tight. Starters, you want to take the bolt that's right here that does that hooks up to the lift ball box. There we go. I'm just going to get you guys zoomed in a little bit better here so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. Alright, so you want to take that bolt out right there. Pull this bar off. Alright, now this bolt won't come out because the lift box is up. So you can save that. Make sure it's out of gear. Back in gear so it can roll over you. And you can take all these bolts and put them back inside here the way it should be facing. Just so that you know. Next bolt's that one right there. So we want to get this one right here on this pivot. So right now this whole plow is floating. So you're going to want to get your 1-inch open end. side. Stay. Alright, next bolt's up there. Next bolt for that one. Pull it out, put it back in the hole it should go in. Let that fall forward onto the plow. Now I'm just going to grab a rag real quick. Part's kind of oily. Alright. The next step is to take that big bolt right there out, but I'm going to zoom you guys out a bit. Now this is where the hammer and the drive, or whatever I called it, you get the point. That's where that comes in handy. I guess I don't need the wrench for the other side. Most of the time you need the wrench for the other side to hold this big bolt. Now this is where you need the pounder. Alright, pull this puppy out. Set this aside. The other one. Now I suggest you leave it there for now. Don't pound it all the way out, just leave it where it is for now. Now, next, you're going to want to pull out those two pins right there, or the one pin, holding that big plow front on. Get that out now. This is where that hammer thing comes in handy again. Now you can go around and grab the other side and just pull it out. Now I'm just going to set the pin aside for the moment. But I'm going to pull this out. Now, I'm going to focus back on getting the centerpiece out. Alright. First, I'm going to finish pounding that pin out. Now watch out because the spacer is going to fall out. Big old spacer, don't want to lose that. That's going to fall out between there. Out, walk around the other side, and pull it out. Now is also a good time to grab your wrench and loosen these two set screws right here, set bolts. There we go, wrong direction. Dang you. Ah! Dang thing cut. Piece of junk. Maybe we'll slow this a little bit and we'll pull these out. These blocks are important because there's what holds your pin in place. Now you want to take your big pin here, the big bolt, put the two spacer blocks on there, put your big spacer in between there just so it doesn't fall off, and tighten your bolt back up. And set it aside. Wipe my hands off because they're getting all oily. Last step. No, not last step. Next step is put this big pin back in through here. Bottom part here. And put this big, huge pin back. Alright, now last thing, you just gotta get these implement bolts out. Man, I really put them suckers Sorry about this for a second. Make sure you don't lose these implement bolts. And then there comes the main assembly. Now, we want to put the actual Farmall implement. Sorry. We actually want to put these, come on, focus. Focus. There we go. We want to put those actual implement bolts back in there. Don't lose these. Alrighty, and whoops, I can zoom back up. So I guess it takes about a grand total of 13 minutes. Take it off. Oh, actually less than that because I had the parts. But these are the parts you should have left over. You should have the main pin, the spacer, and the two what do you call those, implement blocks. You should have the main pin and two clips right there. The main assembly here, the lift arm right here, and the bar that goes to the lift arm, and then you should have the main plow assembly. And there you go. And there you go. And the Cub has no attachments on it right now. It is down to nothing. I guess you didn't need the other crescent wrench. I guess I only needed one. But, oh, wrong door. Yep, and then I've got my 1.25 and 1.5, or 1 1/16 wrenches too, but there ain't no bolts on here that have that size other than the ball bolt. But, so now, I think I'm going to do a video on how to put the, whatchamacallit, discs on and do some disking. But so check out that video because that's coming up next. And in the meantime, I'm using my other camera today, my good one, and I gotta tighten the bolt in the base. That little bolt in the base down there. Come on, there's something screwdriver. There you go. I'll tell you. The camera's not flopping around so much. So, yeah, check out that video because it's coming up next. And if you like these implement how-to videos, that's good. Let me know. I'll do more of them. So I'm going to leave these out because I'm going to do some maintenance. So that's going to be part of the next video, is maintenance on the discs, because I got to do some disking. So I plowed last fall. I did it. I plowed it all up, so it's all nice and plowed. But you know, I turned all the weeds and junk over from sitting there over the summer. So see the next video. This won't be here anymore because I'll take that out. So and I'll have a tool bag wherever it went. I'll have a tool bag in there, and I'll just keep some simple wrenches in there and stuff for when I'm out in the field fixing it. So anyways, check out that video. It's coming up next. Rate, comment, subscribe.